Hello, Magi, and today I got to making this video because there's something really important I want to make note of. So, as you know, I've been making a lot of Touhou videos for quite a while, and I wanted to. Sorry for the noise. This is the only time I can really record because I've been busy. So there's a lot of really important updates I want to make note of, and this does impact the future of my channel, so I really want to make note of this really important video. So, for one, I am running out of games to play. When you've been doing this for, I think I've been doing this for 6 years now. Yeah, 6 years. There's only so much fan games you could really play and enjoy, right? So I just want to make note of that. So currently, I'm really running out of games to play. I'm only trying to find some more, but understand there will be a time when I hit a limit to the type of games I can play. Because I'm using Steam. It's not bad, but there's only so much Steam. There's only so much people will upload to Steam, which is reasonable, and it's really hard for me to find new games, right? I've had sites I used in the past, but I don't really know any more sites, and I don't know if they're still updated. I've tried to, but I haven't really noticed it, so it might just be dead sites now. So I just want to make note that I will in the future stop making. If I can't find games, I will have to stop because I can't make content if I don't have games. That kind of defeats the purpose, you know? Now, another thing I wanted to note that this is really important because this is kind of life-changing for me. Now, this was not an easy decision to make, but I am going back to school. Now, I'm not going to tell you what program I'm going for, not until I get into it, because I want to get into it first before I tell you guys, because I want to see if I'll be able to do this. Now, if you guys know, with the pandemic, I lost my job because it hit a lot of people, and yeah, it's unfortunate. Now, after that, I was thinking about what to want to do, and having a talk with my family, we've all decided that. There's a job that I could probably do, but I would need to go to school for it. Now I'm going to go to school for it. I'm going to go to school and hopefully get into the program. So that's why, and if you guys are in school, studying, it's hard. Now I've actually been preparing for this. So I made this decision back in September, and I've already applied and everything. I will be going to school in January. And this is November as of this recording, so I just want to let you guys know. And I've actually been studying. Like, I spent the last 2 months studying on one of the prerequisites for the program. So, and I finished the entire thing, because my siblings, they've taken the classes before, they have all the notes, so I was able to use those notes, study it, and I'm pretty confident I can do that class really well with the one of them I needed. So, just letting you guys know that I am taking it, I'm taking going back to school very seriously. So, I'm just letting you guys know that what's up there. So that's also one of the main reasons why I probably never gonna do. Probably good chance I'm not gonna do a weekly video no more, like the other stuff, just because I've been putting 4 to 7 hours every day to study. Not usually 4, but on the rare days when I'm super focused, it's 7, just to study and prepare myself for school. So that's why I'll probably just be sticking to doing the gameplay videos if possible, if I get the gameplay, because I can only do so much. Now there's 2 parts to this that I want to make note of. With the current situation that's going on with my life, going back to school, and I'll probably have only a good day or 2 to really record videos. There's 2 options to this. People have suggested to me, and I didn't want to do it back then because I didn't really want to, but I think this might be a good idea now. I could start streaming on YouTube or Twitch, whatever I do. But I would be streaming Touhou games, but I'd be doing old games, which I think would be okay because at that point I'm just gonna be, the main goal is just to interact with you guys, if that's how you guys want to do it. Because I'll probably be playing old games like Adventures, Dana Marissa, other games, and then if people are cool, I'll probably post the clips of those. I'll probably post the playthroughs of those and put it back on YouTube. If that's fine, that really depends on how it plays out. So I'm not too sure how that would work out. But if you guys are cool with me streaming old games and then just using that and putting it back on YouTube, I guess that could be a good idea too. Or, I could possibly play different games depending if you guys are okay with that. I could try that. It really depends on you guys, because right now this is there's only so many games to play, and obviously I will always try to play new games if I feel it'll be entertaining. But this is something I really want to point out because there's limited amount of fan games, and Touhou games, I don't think they're coming out in big waves as in the past from what I've noticed. So I have to like work with what I got, and I don't want my channel to stop producing stuff. I really want to produce stuff still for you guys, even when I'm back in school. Well, when I'm going to school again back in January and all that. But I do want to keep it real with you guys and know that I probably won't do the weekly stuff. And I know most of you guys were the weekly stuff because those are pretty cool videos, and I do miss them. I'm gonna miss them a lot because those were, I would say those were some of my favorite stuff. But I just cannot do that with what I'm doing right now with like school and other stuff. So I unfortunately cannot do that no more. I've also been working on something else, more of a personal thing for me, and that's also another reason why I can't do that. It is not Touhou related, so that's why I probably won't ever really show it, just because it's not Touhou related and not video related, so I unfortunately can't do that. But you might see it, but probably not on YouTube, just letting you guys know. What else do I want to make note of? But I think that's the main thing. I'm going back to school in January, but I've been preparing since September. Like I'm studying, like even now I'm still studying for the materials I'm gonna need to go to get into the program. And I'll tell you guys once to get accepted into the program, which will be in a while. So I can't, it'll be some time. It'll be some time. The Twitch, YouTube streaming, or playing new games. It really depends on you. Like I'm fine with doing either. Twitch would be a little Twitch or YouTube would be hard because I've never streamed before, so I'd have to figure out how to do that. And I would probably be streaming once a week, probably, because you know, I just want to focus as much as I can studying. But the main point will be just the streaming part will be just mostly to interact with you guys. That's the main goal. I've been playing old games, the ones I played before, so it's nothing new. But then again, not everybody has seen some older videos, so I just want to let you guys know. And then for like the second option, we'll just play different games. I could be playing more anime style games because obviously, look, we all know the memes right now. Touhou is anime already. You know, we all know that. But let's be real. If I were to transition to anime type games, it would be a much easier transition than like, let's say, a battle royale. Which I have never played a battle royale, but you get the idea. Like it'll be easier transition doing that than, let's say, doing something so bizarre, you know. So I just wanted to let you guys know right now. Both options are fine with me if you guys want to do that, or I can do both. Kinda like I could do sometimes stream or sometimes play different games, entirely different games. It's really up to you guys. That is the thing I really want to point out. Because right now, I really wanted to make YouTube. Well, actually, I always wanted to do it for fun, and it's been fun. But I not to put it in the back burner in a sense. But I don't want it to be done. Like it was always my main focus, but now it's not because it's school. I want that to be the main focus. But I still want to keep you guys entertained in some way, in shape, and form. So that is the game plan for now. I don't know what else I want to say. I think that's everything I really can say on the matter. And understand this is like going back to school is pretty nerve-wracking because it's been, for those who don't know, it's been about 8 years since I've been back, 7 to 8 years since I've been back in school. So it's gonna be, and also with the pandemic, it's gonna be online school because I think that's pretty reasonable to ask at this point. So it's gonna be a really big change for me, and understand that I didn't make this decision easy. It was a lot of thinking, discussion, and I've been working my ass off studying the materials I needed. So I'm not messing around with that. So that's why, and YouTube has been really important for me. This has been my number one focus, but I have to change that focus now, and I'm sure you guys can understand. And that's why I wanted to make this suggestion, because you guys are probably have the full power right now to decide how I want to go, because I'm fine, because both options are cool. I could always diverge to different anime-esque type games, visually looking. It could be different types of genres, which would be cool. And what else do I want to make note of? And yeah, or I could just do streaming with Touhou games, whatnot, and we'll go from there. But at the end of the day, that is what I want to do. And I think that's important to know, because I can't do weekly videos no more. And if you guys unsubscribe because those are your favorite part, I understand, because those are very different from vid gameplay, because there's a lot of effort put into those. There was a lot of research put into those, and yeah, those were I would say those were main point. Those were like my highlight videos. Those were some of my favorites. The character profiles too, those were good, but it's just I have to think about my future, and that's why I'm just pointing you guys everything currently right now. I just wanted to make sure my mic was. I was so afraid it wasn't working. Couldn't see the light. Yeah, it's working. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know my current life situation. With the whole pandemic, it's really changed lives. Unfortunately, some are gone now, and for me, I need to think of a new job, and hopefully this would give me a new career. So yeah, that is gonna be it. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting ride. I really hope, because as of recording this video, right, I just finished Now Soul playthrough, and so whenever I post this up, I actually don't know when I'll post this specific video up. I could post it in the middle of the Now Soul or after the Now Soul. It really depends. It really, whenever you see this video, you just know that the situation is happening. The Now Soul will probably be the last consistent, like, for sure. Like, I finished that, and then I don't know what I'm doing after that. I'll probably post this before so I can get you guys' feedback on that, and then go from there. But I really wanted to really leave it at that. So, this is pretty big, I would say. So yeah, that's gonna be about it. And obviously, whenever the new official games comes out, I obviously will be playing those. That's like a guarantee. That's like automatic, regardless of what I'm doing. That has to be. I will always do that. But you know, it only comes in every 2 years, so it's like, yeah, you know, that'll be good. That's good. That's good. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this one. I don't know how long it is, cause I recorded this one right after I finished recording Now Souls, so I don't know. But yeah, this is really important, and I really want to get you guys. Either I do Touhou streaming old games, or I do straight up new games that are anime-esque, anime looking. And that could be any type of game. There's a lot of games I wouldn't mind trying around, messing around with. And yeah, that is it. I really hope you guys understand, and I'm sure if you guys don't, then I respect that, and then you guys can, you know, go to different, you know, you can just unsubscribe or do whatever you want. That's perfectly good. You guys, I've always wanted to advocate that you guys should only subscribe to channels you wish to see, and only for content you wish. So like, if you only came for my weekly stuff, and that was it, and look, I see my analytics. I know most of you guys came for the weekly stuff back in the day. And I know you guys have been commenting on that, but that's the main reason I want to address. I told some people in the comments I can't do weekly videos anymore, but I left no reasons why. And this is the best video to give out right there. So yeah, school, the main points. School, I'm going back to school in January. So, and then the next point is I can do streaming with Touhou, old Touhou games, or I can just straight up do anime-esque type games, the anime-looking games, and we'll go from there and hopefully have some fun with that. And just mess around. Like, the main goal is I just still want to interact with you guys. That's the main goal. I still want to be able to interact with you guys as best as I can. I don't want to stop that. You guys have been really helpful with me and YouTube and just in everyday life, you know, because I comment every single day. Well, let's minus during the whole COVID part. Like, you know, when that happened, I didn't really get to do because I was dealing with a lot of real life shit at the time. But now that life is getting better, situated now you guys know I still comment now. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make that as a habit. But yeah, but I feel like I've done pretty well so far in terms of giving stuff to the Touhou community, hopefully. So, you know, this is a big change, and hopefully you guys understand. Whew, that was quite the video, and I don't even know how long it is. That's gonna be great. But yeah, anyway, like always, this is Magi, and then whatever content you want to see, just let me know in the comments below that I suggested, the 2 ones anyway. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, video. Thank you.